I was a fan of the franchise, and that was because I played the very first computer game, and it scared the crap out of me. And it was one of those ones where I actually had to turn off the sound just to get past like certain points in the house when like the werewolves would jump at you, and then like the dogs and the zombies, and I just couldn't. You couldn't do it with the music at the same time, because it was just too much. So Resident Evil was always synonymous for me with playing a computer game that I couldn't finish because it was just too much. There's like this group of I guess you call them survivalists in an apocalyptic world, and like everyone is dead, and they're just trying to, they're like this band of disparate kind of people who are almost feral in a way, and they're just about being kept together by Doc and Claire, and Doc's the leader of this kind of gang, and they're kind of, surrounded by death and destruction and zombies, and they're just about staying alive with like hardly any food or water or sun or anything, and so he's just about keeping this group of people together. Paul's just like a big kid having fun, and he's like, I want to blow up this building, and I want this zombie to now turn into a bat, and then I want this to happen, and then he just goes to and he gets to go and do it, and he does it with his wife, and he gets to have fun. And when you're on set, it's like you're doing a 16-hour day, he's doing a 20-hour day, and he is always happy, and he's always enthusiastic, and he makes you go, even if it's like freezing cold and you're coming out of a lake or it's nighttime, you're like, I can't be in a bad mood because Paul is so excited, therefore this is awesome. And even if he's making you're running for 55 takes through this decrepit, dusty place, and it's horrible, and your feet are sore, and it's wet. He's like, that was great, let's do it again! And he's all so happy, you're like, we have to do this again, it's awesome, Paul's happy. So yeah, he just makes it fun. I think because this was going to be the last movie in the franchise and they wanted it to go to bang, I think Paul and Milla just decided to let loose with his the most crazy possible things they could. And he just went all out, guns blaring, or from the start with this movie, it's all action. It's like, it kind of reminds me in a little bit the way Mad Max is, whereby it goes on this journey that doesn't stop, and it's incessant, and it's like this cool road movie. It's like a road movie with zombies, with heart, and yet you already know the story and trying to figure out, can they actually get to the end of the story and stop the whole thing in the first place. So it's just like, it's a roller coaster of just like intense, violent, scary action.